Hello, dear subscribers. Hope you all are doing great. A warm welcome to our YouTube channel. Here we upload amazing facts related to food, technology, psychology, horror, and many others. Enjoy the facts and share it with your friends and family. Also, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Keep supporting. Gen Z workers getting fired at much higher rate than previous generation study says. The first photograph of a human was an accident. People were not meant to be in it, but it captured a man getting his shoe shined. People who hate small talk have higher IQs than those who don't mind it, study says. A letter from Steve Jobs dated May 11, 1983, typed in response to a fan's autograph request and humorously declining later sold for nearly $500,000 at auction. A giant Thai buffalo King Kong breaks the record as the world's tallest water buffalo. UK schools are removing analog clocks from exam halls because kids can't tell the time. Mario Kart is the most stressful video game as heart rate increases 32%, study says. The pen is mightier than the sword. 10 essential vitamins for a healthy body. This lamp post holds up an umbrella for a spot on the bench. This hourglass shaped traffic light. This Lego set has a loose change in the couch. Johnny Kim, aged 41, changed his career 3 times and has achieved becoming a Navy SEAL trained Harvard doctor and NASA astronaut. A 70-year-old couple traveled 30,000 kilometers across India, visiting every state on their 1974 Bullet, turning it into a symbol of love and adventure. In South Korea, there is an emergency number 113 to report spies. American mink regrow their brains in a rare reversal of the domestication process. Top 10 countries with the highest average IQ. The fresh, salty smell of beach air is actually a gas released by bacteria. Brig upon the water early high dynamic range imaging sample by exposing two monochromatic negative images, one for the sky, the other for the sea, taken by Gustave Le Gray in 1856. Reporting the Titanic tragedy, New York, April 1912. This is the trapdoor spider, and its incredible abdomen looks like an ancient coin. This genus of spider lives in burrows and it uses the hardened disc at the end of its abdomen to clog the entrance when it's threatened. Pineapple skin is so heat resistant that it can endure a 1000 degrees Celsius iron ball. The tongue drive system enables a person with high level spinal cord injury to operate a computer and electrically powered wheelchair by moving their tongue. A woman's glove from 1850s in London used for self-defense. The ancient Greeks would not eat beans. They believed that beans could contain the souls of the dead because they were flesh-like. Discovered in 1966, surviving on a remote Pacific island after a fishing trip gone wrong, they lived out there for 15 months by fishing, foraging, and using teamwork. In the 1790s, an Oxford student introduced using guano bird poop as fertilizer. He spread guano across the university lawn using it to spell guano. The lawn was soon scrubbed, but when spring came, the word guano was clearly visible, growing higher and thicker than the rest of the grass. Those raw cashews you buy at the store are not actually raw. Truly raw cashews contain urushiol, the same substance that makes poison ivy so irritating. To make them safe to eat, cashews are steamed, roasted, or boiled to remove the urushiol. A monumental work of art called the Desert Breathe. It's so immense that you can even see it from space. After 3 years of construction, it opened in 1997 and now sits on a 100,000 m square area on the Egyptian Sahara. Brain foods include eggs, dark chocolate, nuts, oily fish, leafy greens, berries, avocados, and broccoli contain nutrients that help with focus, memory, and brain development. Simone Biles is the most decorated American gymnast with 11 Olympic medals and 30 World Championship medals. She has 5 signature moves named after her across vault, balance beam, and floor exercise. Biles is widely regarded as one of the greatest gymnasts ever. In April 2020, rapper Boozy urgently needed insulin and asked fans in Jacksonville, Florida for assistance. A woman drove 3 hours to deliver the medication, declining payment and requesting only a photo. After leaving, she bought a scratch off lottery ticket. Wolves often attack when you are in their territory. If a wolf notices you, have to step back slowly while keeping eye contact. Don't turn your back and don't run. A lone wolf will not attack you unless you run away and provoke it. To scare the wild animal, scream as loudly as you can and act aggressively. Scream, howl, speak loudly, and keep walking backward slowly. If you are unlucky enough to come across a pack of wolves or wild dogs, don't let them surround you. Approach a tree and try to climb it. Thanks for watching.